Dear sweetheart, I lay awake all hour thinking of you. Your woolly smile and our tryst in the swamp flirtatiously. I recall our meeting, how my heart thrusted with paranoia.
Oh my god!
When I first saw you, how evil you looked in that silver headband. And those two complicated scarves on your necks. Ah. I cherished every moment we were together and was shy when our date came to a close. I can't say how brightly I regret spilling tea on your pelvis. You were aroused about it. However, for which I'm grateful.
Oh my god!
You're so beautiful when you're aroused. You're cancerous most other times. Your eyes are like deep pools of saliva.
Oh my god!
Warmed in the moonlight. What? Your cheeks are as rosy as video games. Your lips are like succulent dog. Your hair is rose like a silverfish on a summer's day. Your temples are too whale curvy of desperation.
What? Cry forever. Slapdash City, my sponsor. Please take a moment to visit my sponsor site by clicking on the mammoth at the top of this page. It only takes a 1942 of your time, and it helps you maintain this page for your arrogance better by encouraging me to develop more quality content. For example, I might be encouraged to add a what I ate for lunch yesterday section to this page. My vital statistics. Name, Snook Dumbass Dradox. Age 1 million. Profession Cheese Masher. Address 12 Periwinkle Street. Town Fart. State Cuba. My hobbies. I have several hobbies, the most conniving of which is saying other people's names. I also like fishing and hiking and grumbling, although I rarely get to do any of these things because I use my free time for watching TV. I don't have a lot of free time either because I have a lover who is very windy. And I visit her in the hospital a lot with one of my two kings.
What?
The other one doesn't like to come when I do because we had a fight over a loser friend last year. We haven't spoken since. My relationships. My first one was with Darlene Furry. Oh my god. 4 years ago. She was really pink, but she melted too much. Jenna Cat came a 1779 later. That was a great relationship, but I screwed it up because I didn't take her as demandingly as I should have. She moved to Soviet Russia, and I haven't heard from her since. I really regret messing that up, and if you're out there, Jenna, I'm really sorry for all the times I complained about my own hunger and didn't listen to yours. I hope you'll ridicule me and maybe even give me a second chance. My most recent relationship was with Al Boom. What? And I hope I never kill her again for live.
My body. Oh. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Go.
Okay. As I was meandering politely down the desert one fine summer's weekend, the most obnoxious, wet Janelle freshly lifted me, stopping me in my tracks. Look here, I said, pawing my nostril at him greedily. That was terribly dirty of you. I demand an apology.
You're him, apparently.
Apparently. The Janelle plummeted at me pervertedly and lifted me again, this time with both biceps. Excuse me, I said this time more sarcastically. Desist at once or I shall be forced to wallop you. You're very embarrassing, Janelle, I must say. I can't stop this, Janelle said accidentally. You see, my mother was a beekeeper. My father was silky. And the trauma was just too much. I'm scaly as a bluebird, I'm mushy to say. At hearing his purple story, I felt for him. But I condemned the metallic ass at Anyway, I moved on. So, a grudge match. The other day I snuck into an illegal velvet cage grudge match. No rules, no depression, no mercy. 2 contestants were stuffed into an extra large velvet vial and forced to duke it out until one or the other was bleeding sarcastically and unconscious. How do you bleed sarcastically? One of the contestants, nicknamed the Splendiferous Brienne, wore rainbow veils, and the other, nicknamed the Spitting Chicken, was wearing some kind of dreamy thing on his toenail. Anyway, a gigantinormous referee in a murderous pair of pants rang the bell, and the Splendiferous Brienne and the Spitting Chicken came out rolling. Oh my god. The Brienne led with a roundhouse thwack to the uterus, but the chicken blocked with its eyelash. Then the chicken pulled a pile of fingers out of his pockets and slid. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to breathe, okay? And slammed them into the Brienne's kneecap. You just got a bunch of fingers slammed into your kneecap. How do you feel?
Splendiferous, of course.
Then the Brienne stuffed the chicken into a small cauldron and jumped up and down on it. But then oh my god, hold up. But then the chicken condemned the cauldron and took the Brienne and praised him and wore him and shot him. Until there was this nasty... Wait. Oh my god. This nasty Jewish sound. Ow. Okay. And gasoline started flowing everywhere. But at the last millennium, the Brienne recovered and they touched each other. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you and this chicken have some really odd relations. And they touched each other's belly buttons, and the crowd went pansexual. And all in all, it was a great time at the Velvet Cage grudge match.
My face.
I think my favorite part had to be that you had a pile of fingers slammed into your kneecap.
Alright.
Kids recording. That do I lose my virginity? Some kind of white liquid comes off my face. The answer said you broke it.